NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5080 and RTX 5070 Ti 16GB GPUs featured in iBuyPower next-gen gaming PCs. NVIDIA's upcoming GeForce RTX 5080 and RTX 5070 Ti GPUs with 16GB memory have been listed by PC manufacturer, iBuyPower. iBuyPower preps its next-gen pre-built PC lineup with NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5080 and RTX 5070 Ti GPUs, while the unveiling of the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 50 Blackwell gaming GPUs is still a few days away. We have seen several retail and online listings for the graphics cards. These GPUs will launch later in January, but it looks like everyone is excited to have them listed on the official web pages. So let's see what these pre-builts offer for the gaming community. iBuyPower is listing at least 4 pre-built gaming PCs with NVIDIA's GeForce RTX 50 GPUs, mainly the RTX 5080 and the RTX 5070 Ti. It's interesting to see that the 5070 Ti has been listed instead of the RTX 5070. The PCs come in both Intel and AMD options, supporting the latest chips such as the Arctic Core Ultra 200S or the Zen 5 Ryzen 9000 inches lineup. The PCs are equipped with up to 800 watts gold PSUs and feature 32GB of DDR5 5200 memory along with AI liquid cooling. Interestingly, these models are also listed in super flavors, but that could just be an error since the previous listings included 4080 and 4070 Ti super models too, so whoever updated the page forgot to remove the super nomenclature. We don't expect any super variant for the RTX 50 series launching next year. No prices have been mentioned for either pre-built. NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5080 16GB graphics card. The NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5080 graphics card will be based on the PG144/147 SK45 PCB and will incorporate the GB203-400A1 GPU die. His card will utilize the full GB203 GPU die with 84 SIMs and 10,752 cores. But that's a big minus 51% reduction compared to the RTX 5090. For comparison, the RTX 4090 and RTX 4080 had a minus 40% difference in the number of cores, so the overall performance is going to vary by a huge margin. Other than that, the RTX 5080 is also going to feature half the RAM configuration with a 16GB capacity running across a 256-bit bus interface while utilizing GDDR7 modules. The graphics card will feature the fastest GDDR7 memory on the market, offering up to 32 Gbps speeds for 1024 GB per second or 1 TB per second of total bandwidth. The graphics card will feature a 400 watts TBP. This will be a 25% increase in the power wall, but once again, the real-world figures should be very different. NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5070 Ti 16GB graphics card. For the GeForce RTX 5070 Ti, NVIDIA will be leveraging the GB203-300A1 GPU core on the PG147 SK60 PCB. This chip is expected to feature 8,960 CUDA cores, so a little less than the RTX 5080 but with the same memory specifications of 16GB RAM running across a 256-bit wide bus interface. It will feature slower GDDR7 speeds of 28 Gbps but will still end up offering almost 1 TB per second bandwidth, 896 GB per second to be precise. The card is expected to feature a TBP of around 300 to 350 watts. NVIDIA's CES 2025 unveiling of its next-gen gaming GPU lineup is a few days away, so stay tuned for a jam-packed presentation of the GeForce RTX 50 Blackwell gaming lineup.